Right, so I'm going to share here this part. Remember that we have a couple of important dates for doing some activities or for completing our paper during these days, right? So the first one is this in 2 weeks, I think, you have to give me the first part of the paper finished, completely finished, with the research problem, the question, the objectives, and also the theoretical or the literature review and the theoretical framework to support what you are doing, right? That means that you have to have, or you need to have at least two different parts, or three different parts here. The problem statement, the introduction with the problem statement, and then the theoretical framework supported by the theory that you have already done, right? So this is one of the things that you have to do. And the other, no, the other was the reflective journal, but it was already done. So we are going to focus today on the problem statement, the theoretical framework, and the literature review. Okay? So we are going to work on those aspects. We know that the problem statement, we have been working on the problem statement for a long time, and it is supposed that you have a better idea of what the problem of your problem is, stated by the two different moments or two different aspects that are the literature review and the evidences or the assumptions that you have from the reality that you live. So those are the two things that you have to have in mind. We already know that the research problem needs to have four different parts. The first one is the context. The second one, it doesn't matter the order, but they have to be there. The context, the significance, the gap, and the purpose that is going to be connected with the main objectives, okay? With the main objectives. Based on those objectives, we are going to start working, or you have to develop the theoretical framework. But the theoretical framework is not a summary of theories. It's a discussion of the theories taking into account the problem that you have stated, taking into account the main issues or the main constructs that you want to explore in the problem, or with the research, and also taking into account the important authors that you can find in the literature, right? Okay, so I would like to start or to continue. I don't know if you prefer checking the work of the groups, or if you want to, I mean, checking the work of the group per group, or if you want to stay here in the whole classroom and we can debate on the different groups. What do you prefer?
To
I
me,
think it's
professor, I would like to
better.
work in on separate rooms as you did before, as you have been doing.
Mhm.
Yes, professor, it's better.
Okay, so I'm going to open the groups. I don't know if Melissa is here. No, Melissa is not here. Right. So we had 10 groups, I think. 11 groups. I don't remember very well. Okay. I already opened the